I'm Brittany Cason Johnston with Brittany Cason Interior Design, and we designed girls' bedroom number 4. We pictured an 8 to 10-year-old girl with an interest in organic art, a very creative young girl. Her style is maybe a mix of vintage charm and Art Deco, so that inspired us. We wanted to create a room that drove her fantasy of art, but as a mother of 2 young girls, and actually as a mother of an 8-year-old, we envisioned an 8 to 10-year-old girl. So she appreciates the art. She loves to be creative, the boldness of color, yet still has a little femininity into the room without being over the top too youthful. That became our starting point, was the bed. I wanted something very dramatic, something that felt very cozy, but yet was very bold in the space. So the bed is what really drove our space, in addition to the wall covering from Schumacher. In my design opinion, the things that tie it together would be the solid velvet we used on the canopy bed, the dramatic direction that the wall covering provided for us. I think that we allowed a little bit of youthfulness when we used this pattern called the leaping lizards on the interior lining of the canopy bed. We used organic sculptural form and lamp, playful art. The peacock chair, I think, was one of my fun finds. I feel like the peacock chair definitely lends itself to being, obviously it screams vintage, but I feel like it kind of gave that young, fun girl feel to the room where, add a touch of whimsy. I typically don't tend to leave lots of whimsical things in spaces that I design, and I feel like in this girl's room, being 8 to 10 years old, that she would enjoy having a touch of whimsy in the room. We like to incorporate the past and the present and, mix them together, where we use antique pieces mixed with modern pieces, non-traditional fabric with traditional fabric. So we love to blend the past and the present together. One of my signatures, I love a dash of animal print wherever I can place it, or just even if it's in a large piece or in a small piece, or in a pillow. I just like a little simple touch of an animal print in the room. Closet, that is designed to be a traditional closet, but we took a little bit of liberty to say, well, if this child is so in love with art, she needs a little spot of her own, and had these beautiful 4 windows across the front of the home, and it had great light, and it's a place that she could kind of seclude herself off to be creative and have her own little studio, to enjoy what she might be studying, or the space that she might want to create her own art in. So I thought that this closet could be a multifaceted spot for that child to read, to study art, to paint, and have her own little step off from her bedroom to kind of say, if she is so in love with art, to have her own quote-unquote art studio.